All right, make sure to check us out on Twitter, YouTube, Instagram, and Kick at The Agenda on TV2. I'm Kelsey Paulus.
And I'm Faye Fassbender. Good night, Portage County.
I'm gonna be honest with you, Faye. That show was a hot mess.
Believe me, I know.
And who is Pete Buttigieg?
Exactly.
This is my thing! I'm saying I can't.
Who are all these people?
Oh my god, no, yeah. TV2 started making all their shows like answer press questions after each episode.
Faye, to your right. What's it like working with Kelsey this season?
Yeah, I mean, she's a cool gal. It's nice having someone else on the desk to like riff off of.
Hi, this one is for Kelsey. Why aren't you Demetrius?
I don't know. I just auditioned and the producers made me host.
Do you know when Demetrius is coming back?
He's not. I'm gonna be the host for the rest of the season.
Do you know if there is an online petition or something to bring Demetrius back?
We're gonna take a question from someone else.
Mark Schwartz, ESPN. Faye, this one is for you. I just wanted to know, why did you decide to be the host of The College Voice?
I'm sorry, what?
No, Faye, I was just wondering, why did you decide to be the host of The College Voice when you could have selected a show like, I don't know, The Agenda? Care to comment?
I'm not gonna answer that question, dog. Next question, please.
Alright, hey, Mark Schwartz, ESPN here. Get the out of here. Kelsey, I'm gonna toss this one at you. Why do you think that Faye Fassbender decided to be the host of The College Voice when she could have selected a show like The Agenda?
First of all, I don't know why you would ask me that when she's sitting right next to me, and also this is The Agenda. So if you meant to ask why she wanted to be a host for The Agenda and not The College Voice, I also couldn't answer that because she is sitting right next to me. So next question, please.
All right, get out. I'm the most credible one here. All right, I have the stage again, so Faye, I'm gonna direct this question back to you. Kelsey, why is she the host of a show like The Agenda when a show like The College Voice exists?
And where's Demetrius?
Okay, could we please get a new reporter to ask the question? Like, I'm begging you. Yeah, hand in the back.
Get her! Mark Schwartz, ESPN here for you, Faye.
Oh, come on, you gotta be f***ing kidding!
Welcome back to season 21 of The Agenda. I'm Kelsey Paulus.
And I'm not Faye.
And yes, we used the same joke from last week. Unfortunately, due to Faye's freak out, as you just saw, she's in agenda timeout for the week. Instead, we have a special guest host for tonight. Why don't you introduce yourself?
Hi, I'm Mikey Amato, your favorite Agenda cast member. I'm nothing but honored to be one of our hosts tonight. Becoming a host on The Agenda could be one of my greatest achievements yet, honestly.
Mikey, you know you're hosting tonight only, right?
I would especially like to thank the people who voted me in.
No one voted you in.
As a gay white man, I've been told no my whole life. This is truly a win for Portage County.
Oh, wait, are you making fun of Pete Buttigieg?
Pete Buttigieg.
Yeah, anyway, I'm just so happy to have you on the desk tonight, Mikey. I know. We won't have the woman-to-woman dynamic that I know our audience was oh so excited about, but this show will still be great nonetheless.
We've got a jam-packed show tonight, so stay tuned for the next 30 minutes.
Because we've got Shakira on the desk tonight.
On Jaw?
Yeah, Anyway, so let's get into some readers.
Last Sunday, the town of Punxsutawney, Pennsylvania gathered together to see if the world-famous groundhog, Punxsutawney Phil, would issue 6 more weeks of winter. Phil did not see his shadow, but alas, he did issue 6 more weeks of waiting for the Iowa caucus results.
Planning on dying soon? Worried about costs? A Japanese company has got you covered. Now you can DIY your own coffin. So all of you indie thrift girls and guys out there can make your last dreams come true. And make sure you are not like the other corpses.
An owl in the UK has been found to be simply extremely obese and too fat to fly by an aviary specialist. The owl's public relations spokesperson has asked the specialist to use kinder words to describe her weight.
Legume lovers everywhere are in a state of confusion today after witnessing the funeral of beloved mascot Mr. Peanut. At the service, Mr. Peanut rose from his grave after being resurrected by the tears of the Kool-Aid Man and now inhabits a form the internet has dubbed the baby nut. That's it. That's the joke. Congratulations, reality. You have finally beaten us.
Fitting of Paris Week, in recent fashion news, Air Jordan and Dior are teaming up to release a new line of sneakers. They claim to be 3 times prettier, half as practical for actual sporting purposes, and of course over 4 times more expensive. Get yours today.
Talk about the world's worst driver. Wisconsin Sheriff's Deputy developed beef with Oscar Mayer Wienermobile after it failed to make room for another car. Glad the officers were able to catch up with him. I guess the wiener was just too big. The agenda will be right back after a word from our presidential candidates.
So, do you know who you're voting for president?
Well, it's really just down to Warren and Sanders, isn't it?
Sure, I guess, if you're an idiot.
Why is that?
Well, Bernie Sanders has opinions, and Elizabeth Warren is a woman. Can you really trust either of them in the Oval Office?
Oh my, I guess not. What are the other options?
Well, there are plenty of great Democratic candidates.
Like who?
I'm getting to it. Like John Delaney. As a straight, white, middle-aged man, he knows he can fix institutions of racism, sexism, and bigotry, if they even exist.
Wow, are there others?
So many! Like Patrick Duvall. He dropped out of the race last time, but no one could stop him from entering this year's presidential election 3 days before the deadline.
Well, he seems determined to be president. I like that he knows what he wants.
So do I! There's also Pete something. He's really somebody.
No way. I'm somebody, and I would make a great president. You're right, there are so many other options.
We're nowhere near the end. There's also Amy Klobuchar. She's like everyone else, but less.
That's good, because sometimes I worry I care about being able to afford medicine too much.
And Joe Biden.
I know him.
You certainly recognize his name, so there's no need to Google anything he's ever done, ever. There's also Grimace.
Grimace?
Grimace! He's campaigning on a platform to end hamburger-related thefts.
Is that really a worthwhile priority?
As worthwhile as appealing to Nazi sympathizers. And everyone's doing that.
I guess. And that's it?
Dear God, no! Because there's also Tom Steyer. Tom knows that class dynamics are what's really wrong with America. None of that silly race stuff. Why, Tom knows the two don't even intersect.
He seems like he knows what's up. Who's next?
Tulsi Gabbard is next. She's a woman who was in the military.
Holy guacamole! What else has she done?
And don't forget about Mike Bloomberg. He's everything to everyone, all the time.
Dang, Mike sounds agreeable.
Doesn't he? He actually has a lot in common with another candidate.
Who?
Lex Luthor. Lex says it's up to him to take the power away from strongmen and hand it to regular folks, like him or us.
I like how he's always sticking as that Superman guy. He seems like a real man of the people.
There's also Michael Bennett. He's like an amalgamation of the most boring parts of everyone we've talked about so far, except he kind of yelled at Ted Cruz once.
Well, we all want to do that.
Yes, we do. Literally everyone. And don't forget about the Democratic Party's token minority, Andrew Yang.
It's an Asian this time?
It's an Asian this time. We're done now.
Well, you certainly given me a lot to think about.
I certainly have.
My wristband says I'm Joe Biden, and I approve this message. For more information, go to 343 333 33. Three, three, three. Thanks.
Miami, Florida hosted the 54th Super Bowl this past Sunday, and all everybody can talk about is the halftime show. Shakira and Jennifer Lopez put on a show loved by millions around the world, but seen with skepticism by others. Here to talk about the performance are Agenda veterans Audrey McCain and Kelly Paula. Welcome, girls.
Wait, can I say something?
Wait, yeah, say something.
I love your vibe.
Oh my god, I was gonna say the same exact
Oh
thing.
my god, are you being serious? It seems way more chill.
Yeah.
Well, thank you guys. I really appreciate that. Now let's talk about the halftime show. Opinions?
It was okay.
Yeah, it was fine.
Just fine?
Yeah, like no offense to Shakira, but her voice isn't that unique. I can actually do a really good impression of her.
Oh, really? Let's hear it.
Shakira.
Oh, baby, when you talk like that, it sure make a woman go mad. Sorry, I don't speak Mexican, so I don't know the rest of the words.
That was definitely interesting.
I can do a really good J-Lo impression.
Okay.
I would if I knew a single song about her.
Fair enough. So, are you guys implying that you could have given a performance of equal caliber?
Oh no, that's not what we're saying.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say...
We could have given a better performance.
Okay, fine. Now that the cat is out of the bag, we were asked to perform instead of Shakira and J-Lo, but we turned it down.
Why would you turn down such a big opportunity?
I'm so glad you asked, Mike. It's because
We are performing at Eurogyro's open mic night sometime in the near future.
You turned down performing in front of millions of people to perform in front of, like, 6 townies?
7, but yes. No offense to the Super Bowl, but sports? Ew. I'm a girl. I don't like yucky sports. Eurogyro open mic night is literally an experience like no other. Why go to a stadium that smells like gross 30-year-old men when you could go to a local pub that smells like gross 30-year-old men?
Couldn't agree more, Kelly. Eurogyro is the heart and soul of Northeastern Ohio. It holds so much meaning to so many people. My mom actually gave birth to me there, believe it or not.
Honestly, I can believe it.
Thank you.
Okay, I think that's all the time we have for today.
And fine, since you asked, Mike,
I didn't ask anything.
we will sing the tag out.
Could you actually not? We actually...
The agenda will be right back.
Nothing going on around here. Spontaneous. Oh yeah. Perfect. Oh, radical. Hey man, can I get one of those?
Yeah, I guess so.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Catch her on the flippity. Just tell them how you feel. God, I hope they work it out. Sorry. I'm sorry. I finally know what you've been thinking about. Whoa, man, what did you give me? I'm freaking out, man.
Whoa, bro, just chill. That was just the minty, refreshing flavor of Tic Tac.
Earlier today, Lil Nas X released a music video for his song Rodeo, and thousands of people are jamming out to it. Here to talk about it is one of the producers of the song. Wait, hold up. We have who? We have Lil Nas X? Okay, never mind about whoever the producer is. We have Lil Nas X here. Oh my God, how's it going?
It's going so good, you know? I was just thinking about how you might
actually be a better guest for Kent Core.
I have no idea what that is.
Oh, it's our newest entertainment show all about music, live every Friday at 9 p.m. on KentWire.com.
Oh.
Forget it. Anyway, your new music video just came out and you already have over 1 million views. How does it feel?
Well, it feels really good. You know, I was kind of worried about having only one big hit after Old Town Road, but look where I am now.
Yes, look at you. You're on the biggest entertainment show in all of the U.S.
Yeah, that's what your producer said in the email he sent
And
me.
it's not a lie. So what was your inspiration for the song?
What do you mean?
I thought it was pretty straightforward. What was your inspiration?
I don't understand.
Well, let me rephrase the question. What gave you the idea for the song?
I didn't get the idea. It just sort of happened.
I'm not trying to imply anything here, but there are some people claiming you copied the song from some other artists.
I've never even heard of Puerto Rico.
I never said anything about Puerto Rico. Oh. They're telling me in my ear that somebody's coming through the studio and he's...
See, I'm gonna need you to get off the desk.
What?
I need you to get off the desk.
Okay.
I think I gotta go.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything that you say can and will be held against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be given to you. At this point, most TV shows kind of cut away, so I don't know what comes next. Wait, come back here. Wait. The agenda will be right back.
Hey guys, I'm Kieran Rose. Are you tired of people assuming what political party your dog lines up in? Yeah, me too. F them. Now, as the universe knows, there is one great way to let people know what you believe in. The bumper sticker. Now, the bumper sticker is the holy grail of what you believe in. It doesn't matter what you want. If you want to advertise Dunkin' Donuts for free, if you want to tell people you think Bigfoot is real, if you just say F climate change, put it on your bumper! Put it on your bumper! Your dog may be a Republican, a Democrat, an independent, or he doesn't give a shit about anybody. But as we all know, those 4 options won't be enough to cover the political spectrum. We here at Political Dog Stickers Incorporated have got you covered. Is your dog a fascist Democrat? Here you go! A Green Party Trump supporter? We got you covered. Wickety woke blowing some smoke. Is your dog part of the Guns and Dope Party? Good thing America's got everything. So do we. Your dog could be a communist, a fascist, or a member of the Surprise Party. Ah! My dog is Vermin Supreme. Oh damn, my dog's an old white guy, and he likes old white guy things. Well, good thing my dog listens to Rush Limbaugh. For some of us, we're pretty lucky that our kids got to go to college. Well, luckily, my dog is a Trump University grad. That's bullshit. Are you from the early 20s? No, not the 2020s, the 1920s, because my dog is a supporter of the 18th Amendment. So, as you know, down here at Political Dog Stickers Incorporated, we've got you covered with everything from Republican, Democrat, Independent, Liberal, Trump Party, Trump University, doesn't give a shit, who cares? We've got you covered!
You all know about the big game this past Sunday, the big athletic tournament where the players got the ball and did the sports, but what you may not be aware of is that at the same time, another game was being broadcast. Not one with human players, though. This one was sported up by a bunch of puppers, and it's called the Puppy Bowl, and teens across the nation are hooked. Here to give us the rundown is Agenda's resident, whatever his title is, Riley Walton.
Thank you, Mikey.
Might I say, you look very fancy today.
You might, but will you?
No.
Very well. As my associate mentioned, this past Sunday was the 16th annual Puppy Bowl. Here are the highlights. Ladies and gentlemen, the 16th annual Puppy Bowl. Look at them. This past year, they're called Fluff and Rough. Oh, look at him jump. Oh, he's got a snack. He's getting touchdown. Oh, he did it. He did. Oh, you're gonna get him. You're gonna get him. You're gonna get him. What's he gonna do? What's he gonna do? Oh, I'm focused on their little faces, and I'm focused on their bellies that need rubbing. Just rub a dub all over their bellies. Oh, he got his handkerchief. Oh, what's a dog? What's a toy? They don't know because they're puppies. Oh, he made a poopsie. He made a poopsie and he feels bad. I could just eat you up. I could just eat you up.
Thank you, Riley. Very cool.
Well, Portage County and everyone else, it has come to that time yet again.
That time where we say goodbye to all of our loyal viewers. It was an honor to serve as your host for the night.
Yes, of course. Thank you for joining me on the desk tonight. You know, I was a little worried considering Faye and I hit it off so well last week, but we still did a great job.
Honestly, I did miss having Faye here. Can we have a moment of silence for Faye in the TV2 studio on 3?
Oh, yeah, of course. 1,
2,
3.
Wow, that was kind of powerful.
It really was. Well, that's all we have for tonight. Tune in next week when Faye is finally released from Agenda Timeout.
Thank you once again for having me, Portage County, and the rest of you goofy, silly little baby girls. I'm Mikey Amato.
And I'm Kelsey Paulus. Good night, Streaks.